is pretty weak, and it's also not a very good gear for drag racing. So it's gonna get a whole rear end swap at some point when I have $4,000 for a built specifically for 410 Camaros for 9-inch rear end for drag racing.
That's weird. Your Twitch stream just restarted.
That is strange. Huh. I had not fucked with OBS even a little bit.
I have no idea.
Still streaming, still recording. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, definitely always good to upgrade and not revitalize. Basically refinish everything, just make sure it's safe, because you obviously don't want to fuck with 30-year-old car parts that haven't been reinforced.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna check out the suspension too. Which the suspension is pretty good, pretty solid. Even though that car sat for a long time, it didn't sit like in a field. It sat like in someone's driveway for a long time.
Yeah,
Brakes,
definitely better.
Sure, when I do the brakes, I'm gonna check all the lines. I'm replacing the hoses, so I'm not worried about them. I'm gonna drain all the fluid and do really good brake fluid so I don't boil my brakes. And the master cylinder's newer. The booster's fine. I have good pressure when I hit the pedal. Yeah. And then I'm gonna remove as much weight from it as possible. So back seats gone.
Oh yeah, you don't really need them.
Door panels off. All that sound deadening gone. Crash bars in the doors gone. Don't need them. Not gonna crash.
I guess.
Yeah. And then new seats. They're lighter. They're not power. They'll be manual sliders, which is fine because there'll be some eBay race seats because they're cheap and they work.
Yeah.
And do the cheapest 5-point harnesses that are NHRA legal. Jigs. Thanks, Jigs. Yeah.
Sponsored by Jigs. We wish. Maybe one day.
If Jigs wants to give us some parts, yeah, I'll be a relentless brand whore for Jigs too. Pennzoil doesn't even give me anything. I just fucking love Pennzoil. It's the best oil. I mean, I watched a oil property shootout with some chemical analyst on YouTube recently. Pennzoil, platinum, full synthetic, 1030. It was better than Amsoil 1030 in every test he did. And I was like, fuck it, it's good oil. Fuck it, it's the best. The reason Ferrari uses it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll have to kind of look into a bit more when I get if I do get the RX-7s, because it's one, I have to use 2050 here because it gets so fucking hot.
Oh, the engine does get hot because there's no cool down stroke in a rotary.
And also it's 90 fucking degrees most days here.
And humid.
Yeah. So I need
hot, humid air is fantastic for engines with turbos. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No. I can advise you on that. I can show you.
That's
what coolant to get and what additives to put in your coolant to keep it cool. You all right, bud?
Yeah. Just vasectomy pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You bet you got a real sore dick.
Not the dick.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So, but yeah, that's the thing. I gotta look into premixes and all that kind of stuff. Anything I can do to keep it, good and not expensive.
Yeah, but good and running for a long time. Additionally, because it is a rotary and apex seals like to be lubricated, aside from running premium gasoline all the time, which you should do anyway, which I think.
Yeah.
Fuel in Japan's a higher grade than America anyway, and
if you get it out in town, yes. If you get it on base, they typically only run one grade, but it's because of the conversion rate. It's been cheaper to buy it out in town anyways.
Yeah, and but you know how you've run like a gas powered weed eater before, right?
Yeah.
But you know how you gotta buy the little bottle of the mix in the ratio of 25-1, whatever. If you take one of those, which I think it's 25-1, and you just, when you have a full tank of gas, dump it in the gas tank.
Yep.
That's great for that engine. Well, it might smoke a little bit. That's fine. Everything's lubricated. It'll be fine. If it blows up full throttle, whatever. It's a rotary. You're lucky it's not fireballs.
Yeah, no, those cars fucking shoot a lot of smoke out. But Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta look into it a bit more, but that's, like I said, 1 month, and then I figure out which one I'll be looking at because, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, but
Whatever you decide to do, I got you for advice and parts and what to do and what you shouldn't do, and hey, you should buy this, and you can probably install it yourself with a $10 socket set in your apartment parking lot. I got you.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything major to it because I've already found a place I do like.
Who you trust to work on your cars.
Gaijin Tuner.
That's the perfect name because you are a gaijin.
Yep, it is literally a. Oh, damn. You just said freaking sharing.
Share that shit,
There.
but maximize it so I'm not looking at half the screen as your background.
That's half the fun.
There.
But yeah. Yeah, literally they do fucking everything. ECU tuning, you do rotary engine rebuilds, rotary porting, resurfacing, fucking everything.
I wouldn't worry too much about like rebuilding or performance building that rotary because you're gonna enjoy it in stock form for the time that you're there, and then once you get here and you bring it back, that engine's coming out and it's gonna get entirely worked over to become a 4-rotor for a different project that we're gonna have, and then my old engine when I swap engines is gonna be the engine that goes into your RX-7.
Yeah, HKS.
Ooh. Coilovers.
Yeah. So like this is because
clutches. Oh, Mishimoto, the silicone hoses and full aluminum radiators. That's what I have in the Raptor.
Yeah.
I went off-roading like a dumb and bombed through a river and cracked my plastic radiator and also pushed it into the fans and broke the fans. So now I have high-volume fans and a full aluminum radiator, the high-pressure cap, and silicone hoses. I didn't just fix it, I improved it.
Well, yeah, that's how you should do it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, because when I drove by here, gosh, it was like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
Dude had an RX-7 right on the lift, so I know he does at least enough with them. And right next door to them is a fucking JDM shop where they sell basically everything. I saw S15s, S14s, Silvias. I saw a bunch of the Lancer Evos. And then the shop was big. I couldn't see it all the way inside though. But just the fact that they had RX-7s on the lift, I was like, okay, that's gonna probably be my guy because one, I know he speaks English because Gaijin, and yeah, and then he also does. He also does our GTR.
30 seconds now, so we'll
let's
end this and start it again.
Good times.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, the RX-7 will be great. I mean, if you can take the heat, that car will be everything you dream.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If I do end up getting it, I will probably spend a couple grand for them to go and basically pull everything out and then do a bunch of heat wrap.
Drop the whole subframe out and heat wrap this entire firehole.
Yeah.
Gold foil. That way it's bullshit. The hood too. Actually, just replace the hood. Get a heat extractor hood. That'd be.
I do like the stock look on the hood though, so I'd probably just wrap the other side.
Sticky backed gold foil like we put all over the mini intake. That's that shit to use.
Yeah. So, but like I said, that'll be dependent on if it's the GTR or the RX-7. So I don't care what you get. You know, I support you either way and I'm on your side, but I like the GTR more. But that's me and what I like in cars. I know what you like in cars is very different. Yeah.
It's like I talked about the other day. It's the ballerina, the RX-7, and the female cage fighter, the R32.
Yep. So, I mean, after that, my perception is skewed because I have only driven the RX-7. and it was a total blast because that was one that was in that fucking
car?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I should have pictures.
Did you have anything like, heat reinforcement done or anything, or did you notice it got very hot in that car? Or?
No, it didn't get hot at all. But then again, I also drove it during the winter.
Well, yeah.
So that probably also could have, affected it a good bit. Here are my pictures. There. They're the wrong pictures. And it is difficult when you have 1,000 photos. What was that?
This is ASMR vaping. This is me blowing on the microphone with my vape.
I hate you. Why are you like this?
I don't know why I'm like this. I blame my childhood and various things about it. I wasn't abused or anything. I was just a weird kid and I watched TV too much.
No, the engine bay looks stock. It's really hard to tell.
Okay. Well, that's good then, because I know they do get hot, but usually they get really hot when you turn the boost up and don't do anything about the cooling system or heat barrier of the firewall. Did you send that picture to me?
Yeah. I have it on my phone.
Okay. Well, I'm on stream, so I'll just pull it up in Messenger.
Yeah, so I figured.
No, not my Gmail. Fuck off. No one bills. I don't want more fucking. Printer ink. Why is my internet so slow? The fuck, internet?
But yeah, it was a fun car. It was yellow, just like the initial D, fucking Kioske or whatever.
Load right now. So if you want to pull that up, screen sharing's on. Just pull up Messenger and click on the picture.
Yeah. That's what I was planning on doing.
I'll look at it on my phone so I can comment on it. Oh yeah, that yellow shit. Oh, it's got the concealed headlight mod, which looks okay, but I'm not into it. Headlights go
Pop
it, man.
Yeah, Amemia?
Oh, Ray Amemia?
Yeah, that's what those are. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's not loading on my phone either. So, what do you got on your screen? Yeah, that is a very stock engine bay. That car has not been played with too much. No. That's a stock engine. That's a stock firewall. So that's good. So in stock form, in reasonably cool weather, they don't get hot and bake you out.
Yeah.
Did the AC work in that one you drove?
I didn't even need it. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, that was last December in Tokyo, where it was pretty cold. It wasn't biting.
Attempt to use it. I bet the heater worked fucking great.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I didn't even need that either. It was really nice inside. It was a beautiful day. You can see, there's no clouds in the sky at all.
Mount Fuji in the background. It's fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah, it was
an excellent experience you had.
Yes, it's a shame that he's been selling a lot of his cars, so I won't be utilizing him this Christmas or my winter vacation.
Cool shit, huh?
Yeah, the only one he had the NSX, NA, and a few other weird cars that I didn't care for.
NSX is cool on a track, but also the NSX when driving it on the street, it's just a fucking mid-engine Accord.
Also, it's not a car you can afford. It's made of unaffordium anymore because
it would be $22,000.
Yeah, everything was back in the day.
Everything was cheap at one point in time, yeah.
Hell, even Testarossas. Even Testarossas were cheap. And look, an NSX right there.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. So I will be running from a different company where I can just, instead of having a guided tour, I'll rent a car and then I'll take it back. And it's $200 for 6 hours.
Yeah, it's a cheaper place too, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Because I think I paid $800 for the guided tour, which is fair. It was a guided tour. but at the same time, I didn't really have a lot of opportunity to push it because I was driving it right behind the owner, and they were expensive ass cars. So
I'm thinking. You already said no, like this Christmas, but next Christmas, I'd like to come see you, and we could meet up in Tokyo and do like a car rental and just like hit the Bay Shore and have fun. And obviously, you'll be driving because I don't have a Japanese driver's license, and no one will rent to me. But
yeah, I mean, you can get an international driver's permit. They're not hard to get. So that's also an option. But also, this week Christmas won't be a thing anyways because COVID is still a thing. So the borders they're only open to certain tour companies where literally you're basically on a leash the whole time.
Yeah, I'll wait till I have freedom.
Yeah, so like I was supposed to go with someone from work and take him to Tokyo because he's young and apparently I don't know, he just doesn't like going out alone. But with us going on 12s, yeah, which is very bland. So I won't even I'm going to be going in a month, and that's going to be my Christmas because we're going to be on 12s, and because of Manning, and the Navy is so great.
It's fantastic. It's the best. It's the reason I got out.
We have just enough Manning that one person can go on vacation at a time. So we have 10 people on my team, but only one person can go on vacation at a time. So it's like, I'm just going to take it now, and that way the rest of my team can actually go and do stuff, see their family.
With their family. I'm gonna go on vacation in August.
September. So
around that time, I should be taking a trip to Colorado.
There you go.
Yeah.
Going to see anything fun?
Sierra.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so unfortunately, I won't get to do much this Christmas. It's mainly just going to be try and buy a car, maybe booking a tattoo session because I have a great shop and they're really cheap.
We still have our Hotline Miami tattoos, and me and Tanner still got to do our Grenada tattoos.
Yeah. So many, but I'll probably wait on the Hotline one till you get here. That way we can get them from the same place.
Oh, same time. Yeah, you and me go to Tokyo together, get tattooed.
I mean, Tokyo.
Absolutely hammered and wander around the Yakuza neighborhood and get into trouble.
Basically, yeah. I mean, either that or even Okinawa, because Okinawa has. Let's see if it still work for me right now. Oh, you will pull up.
It's very nearly 3 a.m. here, and I am only still awake because I slept all day because I was sick and I didn't have to work because I have COVID. Can't wait to be negative and go back to work, spending most of my day frustratingly on the smoke deck.
But, yeah, this is the place.
Wow. Yeah, speaking of Ray, yeah. Oh, and Spike. He's done some really good work, and it's colorful, too.
Yeah, they do
That's a lot. That's the kind of good color there that does not fade. Wait, go back to that last one.
This one?
All right, now go below it and click that one with the split blue Hanya mask. No. I meant the one below it on the side.
Oh, this side?
No. Go back to that picture.
This one?
No. The first one I had you go back to.
Holy shit, which one? This one. This one.
No, the one literally in between those two.
This one.
All right, now you see where it's got blown up on the side, and there's one directly below it with the split honey mask. Yeah.
Oh.
That kind of color shading, that red and shit.
Yeah.
That's well shaded. That shit never fades. My red on my fucking tattoo faded within a month. It's all pink and gray and shit now. I need it retouched, but the tiger on my back still looks phenomenal.
Yeah, these frogs, they're one of their signature pieces they do. So they'll
of Okinawa.
No, just the shop. Because the main person that does a lot of this highly skilled stuff is a person named Nana. She's a chick. Yeah, right there.
Oh,
yeah, it's her.
Yeah, I would love to get another Japanese tattoo. My American tattoo in San Diego, big piece of shit. My Japanese tiger that's on my back is still phenomenal. That is a gangster ass Yakuza frog. I love that.
Yeah. Like they do a bunch of those frogs.
Yeah, they get down on some stuff I can get down with. That's excellent.
Yeah, like they do literally everything, but they do a lot of shit. Cause like,
cool. Dude, we should get frogs.
Because like. They do even like that's really well done.
Yes,
it's like a popping pink.
Like it's glowing. Yeah.
Yeah. And this was from earlier this week. Like she just did this.
That's awesome.
So that's what I'm saying. Like we don't even have to go to Tokyo, even Okinawa, because my boss has a shit ton of tattoos.
Yeah, dude. Senior Smith had a fuckload of tattoos too. They were all really well done. Yeah, you and me we should get some frog tattoos. I'll get like I don't know, tatted up Yakuza frog mechanic, and you can get like I don't know, a cyberpunk looking man behind the scenes video editor frog. Like hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'm gonna be here for a few more years, so
I'm gonna visit. I hate.
Yeah, as soon as
this place sucks dick.
Oh yeah, I mean Washington is very bland. It's great if you love outdoorsy shit, and then once you do it, it's like
cold beer coffee and IPAs and hiking. This is a paradise for you. Unfortunately, I fucking don't like any of those things.
Yeah, and you have to drive a Subaru.
Yeah, I don't. I do not have a Crosstrek. I have a Ford Raptor and a Z28 Camaro because I'm an interesting person.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like I don't do that stuff. Like, I'm going to go to Tokyo this year. I'll probably take that kid at some point.
Yeah.
But then whenever me and you go, but that's pretty much going to be it. Like, I don't plan on going back to Tokyo because I've been to Akihabara and Shinjuku and all that, and, like, they're great.
You haven't been to Kabukicho with me, though.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of other places I do want to see because, like, I do want to go to Kyoto before because I hear nothing but great things about that, and there's no tourists there because tourists ruin everything. I'm not gonna lie. They do. I fucking hate tourists. So like,
this is like when the pandemic first hit, and my ex-wife and I were like, we should take a trip to Vegas right now and just sightsee. Yeah. A flight was like $100. A hotel room was like $25 a night. In one of the next ones, I was like, do they have rooms? Like, do they have rooms? They're closed. All the lights are turned off. Of course they have rooms. Like,
like, that's the thing.
Like, fuck, I don't want to gamble. Gambling's dumb, but like going to see all the cool Vegas shit would be cool when there's and you can go everywhere.
Yep, the Bellagio, the MGM Grand, like the Mirage.
I was still in the Navy at the time, and the Navy was like, hey, radius, you're not allowed to go to home. And I was like, oh man, okay.
Yep.
So that didn't happen. And then we ended up getting divorced after my last deployment.
Yeah, I mean, you're better off now, though. Definitely.
I am, yeah. I'm more lonely, but, you know, I'm also in a better place, and I'm fine with myself, you know.
There you go. That's important, though.
Oh, man, like, does it not get boring and lonely, like, being in a house all by yourself? Like, dude, I love my own company. I can watch whatever I want. The temperature is where I like it, and I can lay on the couch and eat chips while I watch TV. Nobody's judging me.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can fall asleep on the couch.
Like, and I do. I was asleep on the couch for like 9 hours today.
Yeah. That's where, like, I took a nap this morning.
Couch. We're never getting rid of that couch or this couch. When we come to the warehouse, these couches are coming.
Oh, Jesus.
They're going to be in the shop space around the big ass TV so that, you know, people can hang out in like the conversation pit outside of like work hours. Like, and I will nap on that nap couch after I've been working on shit all day. I'll go nap on that couch.
You better clean off first, motherfucker. It's spray you down.
I have a steam machine. I've steamed all of my furniture.
Oh, I mean after you work in the shop though, you better fucking take off that oil.
I'm not gonna be like greasy and oily and shit. It's not gonna be like me working in a diesel truck shop. We're building performance-oriented cars here, and my engine cell, my dyno cell, my engine building lab is gonna be like a lab. It's gonna be like a doctor's office. It's gonna be clean.
Fair enough. But Yeah, so I definitely do want to go to Kyoto though. Like I plan to try and go to Hokkaido next February for the snow festival.
The North Island,
Cause,
that's gonna be cold as fuck.
oh yeah, but no,
Check out the hot springs while you're there, and if you can, go to the Sapporo. Well, you don't like beer, never mind.
yeah, but also
You don't
most
like
hot.
beer? You don't even like Japanese beer?
Nope, don't
I
do it.
did make you take a shot of beer that one time.
Yeah.
I poured Asahi in your glass. I was like, you have to drink that.
But yeah, like
Oh,
this is
that's ice.
yep, that's Yuki Matsuri or the Sapporo Snow Festival in Hokkaido.
That is fucking amazing. You gotta let me know when you're gonna do some of this shit so I can plan ahead and I can come hang out with you and we can go do cool shit.
But well, the snow festival's in February every year.
Cool.
So, but yeah, like that's the thing. Even in Tokyo, it's really cheap because I think I'm paying like $150 for my plane ticket, like there and back, and then a night at the hostel in Akasaka is 25 a night. So for like a little over a week, it's like $150.
That's cheap.
Like, yeah, like. Like Akazaka is fucking sweet, and that's where my favorite bar is. Which I will give them a shout out because they make bomb ass drinks. Bardis is amazing.
Yeah, look at that motherfucker in the tuxedo.
Yeah, no, he literally that's the master. That's the master. He goes and like he talks to you and shit. Like, not really, but we can get by if you can speak pretty broken Japanese. You can talk to him, but like,
yeah. I can
after a fucking
like broken Japanese, broken Tagalog, and broken Spanish.
Because yeah, they go and they make cocktails on their fucking Insta like every week. They post different shit, and then after I went there almost every night for 2 weeks. They gave me a fucking bunch of little like photographs of the bar. They gave me a fucking
that's so cool.
little thing of their own house made whiskey, like which let me see if I have. Oh.
Well, dirks is gone. This is once again more.
I hate you.
More vaping.
I hate you. Yeah, there. Fucking a little thing of their little house-made whiskey. Just Bardis.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, if they gave that shit to... I haven't tried it yet. I don't want to try it. Because it's so nice.
I have 3/4 of a bottle of, like, $80 17-year-old Macallan in the freezer from when
nice.
Tanner was here last, which he should be here. I think he's supposed to be here now, and he was supposed to text me we were supposed to hang out, but he didn't. Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll mess
Figure
up
it out.
what's up with that. But it's been great talking to you. I can't wait to come visit. We're going to do fun shit. We're going to record most of it. I'm bringing a camera and multiple batteries with me every time I come see you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, I do want to try and come visit at some point. It'll probably honestly be, though, before, like...
Why would you come visit here? There's nothing fucking here.
Yeah.
Don't come back
I mean...
here. I'll come to you.
That's
or
fair.
we'll meet up somewhere actually fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like go to Australia or something.
Oh, they're completely not open to tourism right now, but I will.
Well, nothing. A lot of places aren't.
That's very true, yeah. It's almost like COVID's real. I mean, I have it, and aside from the cough and some sneezing and stuff, I'm asymptomatic this time. Last time I had a fever during a heat wave in Linden, but I have an air conditioner now. I spent like $400 on a roll-around floor model industrial fucking air conditioner.
There you go, there you go.
When I turn it on with the remote, like, the lights flicker. It's powerful. You'll probably hear it.
Oh, Jesus.
It cools this entire house really quickly.
Jesus. Yeah, you're just...
for like 5 minutes at a time, and then I'm like, fuck, it's cold, and I turn it off.
There you go. That's all you need. I mean, hey, you're doing better than, like, Texas, you know, losing power and shit.
I've only lost power in Linden once, and it was when a drunk driver literally crashed into a telephone pole and or a power pole and like killed the whole transformer. And even then, fucking Puget Sound Energy had it back up like in 6 hours.
There you
It
go.
wasn't
See?
hot or anything. It was like a cool fall night. So I was like, I was laid on the couch in the dark, I guess. Watched
Basically like you
YouTube
do.
on my phone until it dies, and then I guess I'll kill myself.
Jesus. God damn.
It's like that meme. I'll always love that meme. It's like, what would you do if you were instantly transported back to medieval times? And it's like, I'd play Chief Keef on my phone until it died, and then I'd fucking kill myself.
There you go. See? That's a man that knows his priorities.
Yeah. Like, what would interest me about medieval times? Nothing. I would actually just kill myself to be out of there.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's like, yeah, you'll probably be one of the more attractive people there. But like
definitely one of the smartest, but also like, you know, they might what do you call it? Like fucking Aristotle my ass and just like force me to drink poison.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing. You could, do whatever you want. You could find a nice wife, but that's the thing. That pussy's gonna not have been washed in a week.
It's gonna be hairy as fuck too.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit's no, dog.
I hopefully I'll never end up deciding what I have to do if I get transported back to medieval times. It's very unlikely to happen.
I would say, if anything, fuck as many chicks as you can. Basically, Genghis Khan,
Just Genghis Khan my way across medieval Europe.
Yeah, basically.
Become, like, I was going to say become Nero, but that guy was fucking insane. And shit didn't play out too well, but yeah.
No.
Rule the Roman world.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Too soon? Nah.
Dude, fuck Rome. That was like a billion years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And it lasted. The Roman Empire lasted longer than America has, which is astonishing to some people. Like, when you think about it, like, America's over 200 years old. I'm like, dude, that's 3 people. We're 3 people old. Dude, 2 people ago? Like, we were fighting the Civil War. Like, it's this fucking...
Yeah. Look, man, with Roe versus Wade overturned, nowadays, kids will be having more kids at 10.
Yeah. That's not a good thing. Well, anyway.
It'll be great. But
it's been cool talking to you, hanging out.
Shit, before we fucking end this, why don't we fucking actually talk about the vasectomy, because that's how we started this.
Yep.
We can end on it.
Anyway, finish your story.
Jesus.
I'll shut up.
Okay. You're fine. So, basically how it goes is they go and they give you Valium or something like half an hour before. And for Navy, they go and they give you 2 pills, and they're like, take 1 and take 2, the second one, if it doesn't work. I just popped 2 right away because I know I'm going to need that shit. And then they go and they take you in there and they fucking eye it on your balls, which fucking cold as shit.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're blurry as fuck in your camera. You want to just like tap it or something?
Better?
It's not auto-focusing is the problem. Hey, there you go. That's perfect. It's good enough. I get to tell your story.
There you go. So, basically then, after that, then they go and lay a bunch of cloths over you. That way they can literally, like, isolate it. Yeah. They fucking tape your dick up, and then that way they can get right to where they need to. And then they're like, yeah, you know why you're here today? Like, yes, I am, and I am fucking terrified because you're about to do something I'm not going to be happy with. And it's like getting your wisdom teeth out where they stab your gums with the needle and like, yeah, this is gonna hurt, but after this is gonna feel great. Basically like that, but what happens is they stab your nuts with it in like one at a time, and it feels like it's being pinched and it's burning.
Yep.
And then you don't feel anything. And then they go and they fucking cut in there, they do a few snips, and then they take a soldering pencil and they fucking, you literally can, and you can literally see the steam coming off, and you're like, fuck, that's my nuts.
That's smoke. They're burning your flesh.
Yeah. And then...
If it could smell anything, it would probably smell like, I don't know, fried hot dogs.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why I was like, I'm fucking hell no.
Oh.
So then they go to work on the other one, but the thing is, they only want to do the needle one at a time. So you're like, they catch you off guard. They're like, yeah, the second one's going to be better. It was not any better. It fucking hurt. And then they go and they do that, and they go and they sew you back up. And then they put a bunch of like gauze on there, and they're like, yeah, okay, you have to wear basically like, I'm trying to think of what, compression shorts.
Yeah.
So that way everything's, all nice and tight and like, and then you get to fucking, yep. And then they're like, yeah, take some ibuprofen because it's the Navy and we can't give you actual real pain pills.
Yeah. And
then you fucking, I don't know if you know what the Fresno Nightwalkers are.
No. I'm going to look that up though on YouTube later.
So basically, for anyone watching, the Fresno Nightwalkers are some fucking like creepypasta sort of shit, but they have videos of them.
People, but when you're on drugs.
No, it's basically these weird things that they see like walking. That basically looks like a pair of pants, but there's nothing else. And they go and they take weird like steps.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's how you have to walk when you have the surgery done. Like I'm still having to walk like that because it fucking hurts.
Yeah, man, they sliced open and then bisected your taint.
Yes. And then, so...
I don't realize how crucial that part of their body is. And it's fucked up, and it's like, I gotta use this for everything. Like, yeah.
Yep. So, like, even now, I can't piss in the fucking toilet. I have to piss in the shower because I can't... Compression shorts don't have a hole there. So you're just pulling it down, and you're, like, trying to not... So, like, I'm having to keep my legs elevated all the time, and, like, walking sucks. My balls are fucking bruised as all hell. They're more black than blue.
Ooh.
Like, it fucking sucks. Because even last night when I fell asleep, I slept 6 hours because I'm a side sleeper and I can't side sleep.
You
so
on your back with the ice pack on your junk.
Oh no, I haven't been using the ice pack like during when I sleep, but like every other time, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, why not?
It's because
there, like sit there, lay back, relax, drift off, wake up. It's warm. Throw that shit in the freezer again. My pants are unzipped. I just noticed. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to not fucking get anything near there. Like I got a shower today because for the first 24 hours you can't get a shower.
Well, yeah, you got a wound.
So I got a shower today, and I was basically like I understand now what it's like to be a parent and trying to watch a baby that's sunburned.
Yeah.
Because I was like doing it ever so gently, like I was like I was getting my fucking hand into a cup and just kind of pouring it on my stomach so it would run down. I was like, don't, because I don't know fucking. Yeah, like you don't know what the trigger phrase is, like what's going to trigger the pain, but like. Even today when I removed the gauze was 90% blood. So I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is miserable.
Had to make a toilet paper man pond and just put in the compression shorts and pull them back up. Just
like, well, at this point, I'm just letting them go, and I'm like, it's been 24 hours. I'm just gonna like. Normally, I drink every night.
Yeah, don't drink. Thin your blood out.
Yeah,
real bad.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna take a few days off drinking, and then I'll go back to it in a few days. Just water and trying to not fucking die, because like I feel like I have the flu for the last fucking few hours. So, because your body does not like having things cut.
Yeah, well, the pain you're feeling and the reaction to even mild stimuli as pain is your body's trauma response to knowing it's been hurt and not knowing what is wrong or how to fix it.
Yeah.
But that will go away. But you feeling like you have the flu, I would be worried. You might want to, visually check, make sure it doesn't look like it's getting infected, because
it
looks.
You
don't want that to get infected.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm just gonna let it go for another day. Like I'll check it tomorrow because I'll probably be going to bed soon.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. You kind of want to sleep a lot because you're in pain and you're in pain. So
I know that feel. It's emotional pain though.
Well, yeah, that's the pain that never goes away. Yeah. I fixed that pain with booze.
I stopped drinking and smoking. I only vape now. Well, I say I stopped drinking. I hadn't had a drink until that day with Tanner since like the day before you left.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's been a minute then.
I just don't drink. I mean, I might, if it's a weekend and I'm off and it's like gonna be hot, I might get like a 6-pack of Michelob Ultra and drink like 2 of them, and then I'll be like, I'm tired, and then I'll go to bed. But like,
Jesus.
I'm not a drinker anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
after
that's yeah. I mean, that's good though. That's good.
I got apocalyptically hammered the night before we flew out to come home because I already knew everything had gone to shit, and then, my life was falling apart. And then I was still drunk when we woke up, and then I nodded off a little bit on the bus ride to the airport, and then me and my warrant officer got apocalyptically drunk in the terminal waiting to come home. He'd look over at me like, what are you drinking? And I was like, this is $95 scotch. Like, $95 bottle? I was like, no, it's $95 for this double shot. And I would just like pound it and I'd be like, one more. And then we would go smoke like 4 cigarettes in the smoking room.
Jesus.
I miss Warren Beach. I love that guy. I gotta, message him sometime or something, see what's up with him. It was the shit.
Jesus. Yeah, it was wild times, but I will pass on doing that shit ever again.
Yeah, I'm very tame now in my old age. Now I build model kits and play old video games with my emulator, which is exactly what I'm gonna do as soon as we end this, and I might stream it probably.
There you go.
I might stream it actually, yeah. Some utter domination because of my fully upgraded cars. I'm trying to learn a cup ride. I won the truck championship, and I got offered 1 cup car ride, and I was like, that car sucks dick. I'm not driving that car. And then I passed, and I was like, oh, that was the only offer you had. Back to the truck series. Like, oh,
oof. Fuck.
So yeah, I'm going to be streaming Dirt to Daytona right after this.
Hell yeah.
PS2 emulated. It holds up. It looks pretty good for a game from 2002.
I mean, that's basically what matters is how good.
It's enjoyable gameplay. It's rewarding to progress, and it looks good enough. Yeah.
Jesus, yeah, my quality is really bad. But
yeah,
I mean, that's the thing.
It's not autofocusing. I don't know what it is.
I have no idea.
Honestly, this is gonna sound stupid, but like, tap the lens, just like.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. On Zoom, it looks good.
Did you turn your lights off in your little area there? Because it was brighter in there.
Yeah, because it's getting dark. It's 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I was like, it gets really dark in there. Did you turn the lights off? Is that fucking the autofocus up? I think that light in the background might be fucking with it too. I don't know. It's whatever. You're a little blurry, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We're gonna end this, and then I'm going to bed.
Exactly what you look like. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm a white dude.
I hope you feel better. Maybe definitely sleep with that ice pack, bud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Down, feeling good.
Hopefully.
Take like 4 ibuprofen and sleep on that ice pack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I have my painkillers for my shoulder. I'm just taking those and trying to not fucking die. But that's the thing.
It's been good. We should do another one of these. What is today? It is Thursday. I'm gonna do another one like Saturday or something.
Yeah, let me know. I have the rest of the week off because I'm resting. So, all
right.
But all right, bud. I'll let you go. Take it easy. Have fun with your game.
I will. All right. Night, bud. Love you.
Good night. Love you too.